Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy. Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy. Can't you see she's spittin' nerdy? Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy.
Good morning, friends. This morning I woke up like not feeling it. And then I spent like half an hour just laying in bed on Instagram, and then for some reason something changed. Now I'm ready to go. I'm excited. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna smash out a great upper body workout, and I'm gonna try to take you with me as long as it's not super busy in the gym. As excited as I am for this workout, I'm even more excited to start my new workout program, Map Split, on Monday. Speaking of Map Split, oh, I'm wearing the branding too. I got the Mind Pump shirt on. I realized that I keep referring to the MAPS programs, and I forget that I haven't talked about the Mind Pump podcast in a while. The programs that I talk about, the MAPS programs, they come from Mind Pump, which is a fitness media company that does amazing podcasts. And if you aren't listening to their podcast, you need to be, because that is where I learned like 90% of what I know. Okay, that's not 100% true, but that really got me into fitness and health and really changed my mindset about what I was doing in the gym and how to get more out of my workouts and all of that. So if you aren't listening to Mind Pump, you need to be.
Every time that I see your face, it always makes me smile. And every time that I drive to you, it's always worth my while. So let me sing for you, like the birds in the mountains do, like a child who cries for you, cries for you. So let me sing for you, about the streets and the avenues. There's nothing I'd rather do, rather do, 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 do.
That was a great workout, and I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but lately my workouts have just been really amazing, and I don't want to jinx it, but I'm kind of excited about it. But I just got back, and I have a call with one of my Project Comeback VIP people in like 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna grab a kombucha, and then I want just a little bit of a snack, and I'll make breakfast afterwards. Yeah, activated cashews sound good. Call number 1 is complete. I have another call in half an hour, so I'm gonna make a super quick breakfast. I'm just gonna make the same thing that I have been having for like the last 2 weeks. More chocolate oatmeal. I get some chia seeds in there and some flax seeds. And then, you know, you can't have chocolate oatmeal without cacao powder. My hand is covered in cacao powder right now. Good thing I like chocolate. I'm gonna add just a little bit of sweetener. I'm using a coconut nectar that I got at the farmer's market. I used to make my oatmeal with mashed banana. Now I can't do that because banana freaks my skin out. And I do like to make my oatmeal just a smidge different every single day so I don't get bored. So today I am adding some chaga from Four Sigmatic. Chaga is an adaptogen. It's really good at boosting your immune system. It's currently wintry and people are sick, and so, you know, boosting your immune system at a time like this is good thing to do. Then lastly, I'm just adding a smidge of peanut butter. This is 100% peanut butter, just roasted peanuts, and it's just a nice little, you know, chocolate peanut butter. It's a classic. Guys, I just licked the spoon with the peanut butter too hard, and I got a tongue cramp. Ow. I can't swallow. I didn't know this could happen. What? Trying to stretch out my tongue. Oh, I think that helped. I'm sorry if I have peanut butter like all over my mouth. I literally can't swallow it right now. I think it's mostly gone. I didn't know that could happen. Someone please tell me if you've gotten a tongue cramp before so I know I'm not alone. Boom. Got some chocolate chaga peanut butter oatmeal topped with some hemp seeds. It's gonna be a great breakfast. It's walk time. I'm all bundled up in my little jacket because I know it's freezing everywhere else in the world, but I'm cold. As much as I love the fact that Project Comeback got me back in the habit of going to the gym 5 days a week and helped me rebuild my strength, my favorite part is still that it got me in the habit of going on walks every day. And it also showed me how impactful going on walks every day can be for overall mental and physical health, and I think that really helped motivate me to stay with it, and that's one of the reasons I'm still doing it, because since I went through the program and forced myself to do it, I realized how much better it made me feel, and it made me want to keep doing it rather than it only just being a habit. I also have a ton of motivation to do it now too. And I also have made some friends. That's a nice bonus. On average now I'm getting between like 10 and 15,000 steps per day. It kind of depends on the day, depends on how busy I am, if I end up getting 1 or 2 walks in. Lately it's just been one longer walk, which I do really enjoy, but it's just great to get out of the house, because if I didn't make an effort to go on walks, I would basically be inside all day. Going on walks is my one excuse to get out, get some sunlight, and get some fresh air, and it feels so good. I love it. And my walks aren't just downtime either. I've figured out ways to make them super productive for me. I'm often replying to comments, replying to emails, scheduling things, planning out some of my next videos, just generally doing anything that I can while I'm mobile. I'm not just like aimlessly walking around petting cats, even though that's what I make it look like I do all the time. So as you guys know, I'm planning on starting a little bulk/reverse diet soon, and don't worry, I will explain the process once I start it. Every time I mention the word reverse diet, I get a ton of questions from you guys about how it works, what it is, etc. So I will be addressing that, but right now I just wanted to recalculate my macros to figure out my like starting maintenance macros for this new program, because I'm starting MAP Split, which is a 6-day per week lifting program, and I've never lifted 6 days per week before, so I don't like off the top of my head know approximately what my macros are going to be. So for the first week or two of the program, I'm going to spend that time actually figuring out what my maintenance calories are for that program so that I can start slowly increasing from there. So right now I'm going to calculate my approximate maintenance, and then once I start it, I'll see how accurate it is. If I start losing weight, I will increase a little bit. If I start gaining weight super rapidly, I will decrease them a little bit until I find my happy medium or my actual TDEE is, and then I can work from there. So I have done an entire video about how to calculate your perfect macros, so I'll link that down in the description if you want to check that out, but I thought I'd show you really quickly the process that I go through whenever I decide to recalculate. So my go-to calculator is the IIFYM calculator. For me, it has been the most accurate that I have ever used. So I am a woman, just turned 24. I am 5'2". I get a lot of questions about how tall I am once I mention my weight. I'm tiny. I'm about 116 pounds, I think, and since I just want to calculate my maintenance calories, I'm putting that in as my goal weight. And yes, I would like to recomp. And then since my daily activity is very sedentary, like I do not have an active job, I sit at my desk most of the day unless I'm actively going out to go for a walk. I put sedentary as my job and daily routine. As far as lifting, I'll be lifting 6 days per week, and I assume the workouts are going to be approximately 60 minutes long, and they will be difficult. And then this is where I actually put my steps in, because I know that to get 10,000 steps, it takes me approximately an hour. So 7 days a week, I'm gonna walk about 60 minutes. You know what? No, I'm gonna put in 70 because some days it does go over 10,000 steps. That's usually at a moderate rate. I usually walk fast enough where if I'm trying to have a conversation, it takes a little bit of effort. I can't easily have a conversation. And then the rest of these questions on this are just to calculate your macros, I'm pretty sure, not your actual calories. So medical, have nothing, and this is dumb, so we're just gonna skip that. And then let's see what it says. So for my maintenance calories for this theoretical activity, it's suggesting that I eat 1,973 total calories to maintain my weight. This to me does seem a little bit low, considering when I was consistently lifting 5 days a week and walking between 10 and 15,000 steps, I was eating between 1,900 and 2,000 calories, and so this adds an extra day of activity. So my maintenance should theoretically be a little bit higher, but it is pretty close to 2,000 calories, so I think that's kind of a good place to start.
I'm not interrupting anything. Hi. Your video is great.
Thanks. And then as far as macros go, I'm at a point in my health and fitness journey right now where I don't really feel the need to track macros. When I eat kind of intuitively, I end up eating a fairly consistent and healthy amount of each macronutrient. The one that I do have to keep track of a little bit is protein. Okay, it's getting really dark. I'm gonna clip a light on to you guys right now. And so for this part of my journey, I have no intention right now to set specific carb and fat goals that I want to hit. And then for protein, given my weight and my body fat percentage, I'm probably approximately like 95 to 100 pounds of lean mass, and in order to maximize muscle growth, you want to eat between 0.7 and 1 gram per pound of lean body weight in grams of protein. So if I have 100 pounds of lean mass on me, I want to eat between 70 and 100 grams of protein. So I'm probably going to aim for like 80 to 90 grams of protein, because that'll get me right in that range, and then everything else will just fall where it does. So starting on Monday when I start MAP Split, my goal is going to be to eat 1,975 calories with approximately 90 grams of protein plus or minus 10 grams, and then the rest will be whatever. And then from there, I'm going to monitor my weight, see if it's increasing or decreasing, and if I need to increase or decrease my maintenance calories. But I do want to stress that while this calculator is pretty darn accurate for me, it's probably accurate within 50 to 100 calories of my maintenance calories. There's a large chance that it's not going to be anywhere near as accurate for you. For some reason, I have been gifted with a very average metabolism, but most people are not the average. If you have spent years restricting yourself, there's a good chance that your metabolism is a lot slower than average. If you have done a reverse diet before, or if you've been lifting for quite a long time and have built quite a bit of muscle, there's also a good chance that your metabolism is a lot faster than average. So just because this calculator does work really well for me, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work really well for you. So I hope that makes sense and that information was useful for you guys. I'm starting to get hungry. I don't really want to make dinner just yet, so I think I'm gonna make a snack. I recently got a sweet potato. So sweet potato fries are sounding real good right now. Voila. Delicious pile of sweet potato fries. Pretty sure this is the first time I have not cooked the entire sweet potato. This sweet potato was enormous. Usually I would just eat the entire sweet potato, but I was like, I don't want to spoil my dinner, so I didn't. But look at this massive plate of sweet potato fries. I'm so excited. For dinner, I am making Italian seasoned meatloaf a la Green Chef. For those of you who don't know, Green Chef is a USDA certified organic meal prep delivery company. So they send you all of the ingredients for all of the meals that are basically pre-measured, perfectly proportioned, and mostly prepared. So you just gotta like chop some stuff, slap some stuff in the oven, then you have a delicious meal. All of the sauces and dressings and spices are like pre-made and pre-mixed, which saves so much time. And I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I have two huge reasons why I absolutely love Green Chef. And the first is that all of their ingredients are very thoughtfully sourced. You can actually track the different food's journeys from how it's grown until it ends up on your plate via their blog. And then also they have such a wide variety of different like diet lifestyle plans that you can choose from. They have the paleo box, which is what I always get. They have vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, omnivore, gluten-free, and keto, I think. The instructions do not call for this meat to be hand mixed, but in my personal opinion, if you're not using your hands, if your cooking isn't hands-on, you're not cooking right. Just kidding, using cooking utensils is probably the safest and most effective and time efficient way of cooking, but I also don't like doing dishes, so the fewer the better. Okay guys, I'm gonna deviate a little bit from the recipe here, so this could either go really well or really poorly, because I don't know what I'm doing in the kitchen or the flavors. I'm adding a little bit of chili and a little bit of Italian seasoning to my carrots, just because I feel like that'll go with meatloaf. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just a little bit. It won't hurt. Just a wee bit. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm actually kind of scared that I deviated from the recipe because A, I really don't know what I'm doing flavor-wise, and B, Green Chef always just hits it out of the park and exceeds my expectations, so there was really no need to try to do something different. I regret it. I already regret it. Oh no! I also got stuff on my shirt. Oh no. Marissa, why you gotta do this to yourself? That's what I get for hand mixing my meat. If you do want to give Green Chef a try, I highly recommend it. You can go to greenchef.us/Marissa. That's M-A-R-I-S-A. One S in my name. Still spelling it wrong, people. M-A-R-I-S-A. You can get $50 off your first box. Voila! Italian meatloaf made by yours truly with the help of Green Chef. And as per usual Marissa style, I have taken what's supposed to be 2 servings and crammed most of it onto one plate. That's all the kale and most of the carrots. It is only one of the meatloaves. Oh my god, that Parmesan. Wow. Let's try the meatloaf. Okay, I'm definitely planning on remaking that at some point in the future. Ah, this is heaven. Anyway, my roommates and I are about to watch Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So I'm gonna eat this while we watch that, and then I'm gonna catch up with you guys later, probably around dessert time, because I am feeling some chocolate, or maybe an adaptogenic latte. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But definitely, if you wanna try out Green Chef, don't forget to go to greenchef.us/Marissa to get $50 off your first box. Highly recommend. It has literally changed my life and made me like foods that I thought I would hate with a passion for my entire life. So, worth it. As I predicted, I am now having dessert. I have a kombucha again, just because I love kombucha and I wanted another kombucha. And then I also have some chocolate, as predicted, because I was craving chocolate, as I always am. This is my chocolate from my chocolate guy, aka my coffee guy at the farmer's market. I'll link him down in the description again because this chocolate is the best chocolate. I'm officially all caught up on the blacklist. It took forever, but just watched the latest episode and oh my god, if you're not watching the blacklist, you need to get on that because it's like the best show ever. But it's also late, so it is bedtime for me, which means I'm gonna end the vlog right now. Which means I'm going to say good night, and I hope you guys liked the vlog. If you did, please give it a little thumbs up, because it really does support me and my channel. I really appreciate it. Please share this video with your friends and your family and your fitness buddies. Subscribe for more videos. Hit the notification button so you don't miss those videos. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye!